great. I do want to see you too. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. I'll be with you. I'll get out of there as soon as I can. I'll text you as I'm walking up to Green Park. Oh, loads of love.
Brilliant. I'll see you. I'm going to cook us. I'll do the cooking, all right? It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Anna? God, she's gone. That was Anna. She's coming. She's in Victoria. Hello, Mert. So I'm very seldom in London on a Saturday. I'm usually down at my mum's. But Anna is in Victoria training a dog. And I said to her, why doesn't she pop in on her way home and I will cook her supper. Now, don't faint. Neither Anna or I are cooks, as you know. And we both love the same things, which are quite sort of basic, wholesome food. So, I think you guess what I'm going to say. It is going to be a HelloFresh night. So, let me just show you. So, all of you come into my tiny galley kitchen. You all know HelloFresh. If you don't know HelloFresh, let me just explain how this works. It is perfect for the likes of me because I'm not a great cook. I also don't like, I hate going and buying, following a recipe and buying so much stuff like pints of milk and blocks of butter and blocks of cheese, and there's only me here, and half the time I don't want all this stuff and I don't want it left around, and it's waste. So with HelloFresh, it is really fresh, and I only cook what they send. So there's nothing left over. They just send you everything, literally everything. There is no responsibility other than you just having somewhere to cook it. And it does help you in a way understand recipes more, because what I'm cooking tonight, I've wanted to cook for ages, and I buy it on the high street from fast food takeaways, which is really bad because sometimes it tastes a bit clarty. So let me tell you what I'm going to cook. So HelloFresh, they deliver meals to you. Well, there are up to 37, I think 37 recipes a week, and they come in all different categories. So there's rapid if you're in a hurry, there's premium, which is, I have one here, and let me show you the premium. So the premium, which I ordered, and I'm going to save this for when George comes over, is roasted duck breast and blackcurrant jus. Look at that. That takes 30 minutes and is quite, for me, fancy, and for George, I mean, that is absolutely beautiful. And you know, to cook that or to order that in a restaurant will cost a fortune. To cook that from scratch, you need a duck, don't you? I mean, well, I assume you do, and all the other bits. But anyway, I will save that for George. What Anna and I are going to have are, or should I say is, and I don't know what it is. All these influencers started cooking macaroni cheese, and I am now obsessed with macaroni cheese. And I know it's probably one of the simplest things, but again, I don't want to buy all the milk and the cheese and butter and everything else. Otherwise, I'll just either keep eating it or leave it to waste. So this is chorizo topped mac and cheese. Very excited about this. This comes under family recipe, but I'd also put it under rapid because it is only 9 minutes long, I think. Oh no, so sorry. It is 35 minutes. She's going to get here, she's going to text me as she's about to leave so I can start to prep it. And as an extra side, because you can order sides as well, look at this, 4 cheese garlic focaccia bread. 4 cheese garlic focaccia bread, and that only takes 30 to 35 minutes. Oh right, so I can start these basically at the same time together. So yes, you order it. So let me just tell you, the best thing about HelloFresh is not only that everything is really, really, really fresh, so they order things straight from the source, if you get my meaning. So all the meat is fresh, the veg is fresh, the fruit is fresh. They do loads of puddings and desserts, which I don't touch. So I just order mains and sides. So everything is really, really fresh. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't taste all processed. It's absolutely delicious. And you can stop the subscription whenever you feel like it. Now, first of all, before I go any further, If you use my code, which is middle50, you will get 50% off your first order and 35% off your next 3 orders. But one of the best things is that you can cancel any time. So, I mean, you can just try it as an experiment and you can always cancel. You can pause it. So it depends how many, you know, I order roughly 2 or 3 a week, but if I'm going away somewhere, I will pause it. It's up to you. It is so flexible. Anyway, I'll leave the link below. So, let me show you what I've prepped so far. I'm not going to start cooking until Anna texts me to say she's on the tube. Right, so this is it. This is it. It is so easy. Everything is here. There will be no waste. And on the back, it is so easy to follow. Look at this. It's just 6 simple steps. And it tells you what you need. So I need a saucepan, garlic press, grater, coriander and a frying pan. I have all of that. And then you follow the 6 steps, which I'm going to do now. I might do them on a time lapse. And this, the special size, this I'm going to put in at the same time because all I need is a saucepan. A saucepan? Oh, we'll find out why in a minute. Aluminium foil and a baking tray. So, I have all that. And I'm going to actually start that, so I'll preheat the oven. And can I say, everybody, I have washed my hands since touching Myrtle. And this is up to you. Philippe, I'm going to chat my way through this. You can use a time lapse. You can put down a little bit of music. I just think sit and watch Joe Good cook. I think I've done... See, HelloFresh are amazing collaborations because they're so loyal to me. They're so loyal to me, but then I am their perfect customer, aren't I? Really? Okay, let's get going. You're not allowed to eat this. No, none for you, Myrtle. Sorry about that. You're not allowed to eat this sort of food. Sorry. Oh my gosh, the smell of all this is absolutely delicious. So clever, so very clever. And that took me 30 cool minutes. There she is. She literally jumped vertically in the air when I mentioned you.
I got you a present.
Oh, you got a present, Mert?
I got you presents. What have I got?
Myrtle's got a...
What's this?
Myrtle. Myrtle.
All the way from the M restaurant in Victoria.
Listen, Anna, I've cooked you supper.
Oh.
Guess what we're having?
I've no idea.
Chorizo macaroni cheese with tender stem broccoli.
My favourite.
And you know you've done it right on time because I literally have just got it out the oven. Well, I've got the bread out the oven. We're having four cheese focaccia.
Oh, do you know
look at
me?
this
I do
light.
like, oh God.
I know. This is HelloFresh, and this is... Right, okay, so that's how it should look.
Yes.
That's how it should look.
Yes.
Hold this.
I'm holding it. I bet you it's going to be a mirror image, isn't it, Joe?
piping hot. And we're going to have this up on the roof, Anna.
Oh, I can't wait.
Look at it, and it's healthy.
Joe.
And I love mac cheese. That's potpourri, don't confuse
No,
me.
let's not eat that. Oh my gosh, this looks so professional, Joe. I'm not
Anna.
surprised. Oh, good Lord.
4 cheese focaccia. 4 cheese. We go up on the roof. I've got some wine up there as well.
Oh, amazing. You are the domestic goddess, Joe.
I know, I am. So this, we're going to go up on the roof, have some wine, and we're going to leave Myrtle with her gift from Anna. Good?
Perfect. Absolutely marvellous.
So, oh gosh, let me just tell you how lovely to be here on a Saturday. I'm never here on a Saturday. As we leave Anna stuffing her face, let me just say, HelloFresh, if you would like to trial it, if you're already using it, if you want to try this recipe, it's called chorizo mac and cheese with tender stem broccoli. You can get 50% off your first order with middle 50, and thereafter 35% off the next 3 orders. So enjoy. Try some of the desserts or the puddings. Anna and I will never do that, will we, Anna?
No.
We just like savoury.
Extra with the cheese, but it's such a treat.
It is, and we love bread. So that's our guilty pleasure. Enjoy. Hello everyone, I'm in mock Tudor country. I'm in the suburbs of Croydon actually. This camera's going to fall off the dashboard, so I'm going to turn it off and pull over and set you nice and straight. It's a Sunday, by the way. I am going to a very good friend of mine. In fact, she's a casting director. A very, 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 not Angela, another casting director, same generation. This casting director was an actress when I was an actress, so I've known her. She's actually cast me in things very kindly, and she's cast massively successful series, most of what's successful on terrestrial television. Her lunches are always interesting because she's moved out of London into the Surrey Hills, and she has a garden that's like an amphitheatre. It's right up a slope, and she loves games, and I hate games. I'm not at all competitive, and but she does a beautiful lunch. But the deal is, I'm going to have to play a game, and I don't like games. I know she's watching this and she'll just laugh. But I love the people she has there, because there are lots of people from my generation of actors, some actors who have reinvented themselves like me, some who are still acting. It's going to be a really great afternoon. It's so odd though, because I'm driving without Myrtle, and even when I go to brake, I put my hand out to stop Myrtle, even though she's in a seatbelt when I have her. But because it's a very, very hot day, and I don't want her, I don't want her to be in the car getting hot. I don't want her to be in their garden getting hot and getting very overexcited because she's meeting lots of new people, which she loves. So I've left her at home, and someone's going to pop in and make sure that she's happy, because I'm going to be away for quite a few hours, but she will be taken out for a toilet break, and she'll be okay. But it's weird not having her by the side of me. I've always had either Matilda or Myrtle when I go on nice long drives, pleasant drives, because both those dogs love being driven. I'm wearing my Erdem because it's not that hot, and we've been told it's going to get very cloudy. Right, I've pulled over so I can have a chat. Yes, it's a beautiful sunny day, but it's the sort of day where we were told it's going to get very cloudy. So I know some people are probably going to turn up in shorts and t-shirts. I'm in my beautiful linen Erdem dress because I think the sun's going to go, and I know we're going to be outside, and I don't want to freeze. So, and I think Erdem does, you know, day to night, whatever. I just wanted to talk about going out, being single and going to functions. You see, people say of my generation, does it bother you turning up somewhere on your own, not with a partner? And no, I mean, the girl, I call her a girl, yes, my friend who's holding this is single, has been even longer than I have, and we all come from, and I'm not being elitist, but we come from quite a non-conformist background. So a lot of actors, you know, people who are spent most of their life being in and out of relationships. So most people here, I would imagine, will be single. If they have a partner, it's just so cynical of me to say, if they have a partner, it's probably just fleeting. It's awful. What there won't be at this party is couples who've been married for decades. There just won't be. That's how it doesn't work out really with most of my friends. And there we go. So, in fact, I just think that's how life doesn't work out. Anyway, I love arriving on my own and leaving on my own. It means I don't have to worry about if my partner's getting on with everyone else, if my partner's annoying anyone else. I love it. When it's time for me to go, I go and drive home to my puppy. Extremely happy. What is weird is I'm not doing my Sunday afternoon show because, you know, I've got to work out my life-work balance. And many of my friends, I just don't see enough of them, and I'm just trying to sort out now my priorities. Although, whilst I've got a job, I need to work. All of that stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to think about that now. I'm going to grab my Dries von Norton. Oh, what have I got my friend? So it is her birthday, and I live opposite Daunt's bookshop. So I haven't wrapped it because Daunt's bags, they're little tote bags, and you don't need to wrap everything. But I thought, because she has a garden, one of the few of my friends who has a garden because she lives out of London, I just thought this would be rather nice. It's a book called In the Garden, Essays on Nature and Growing. And there are contributions from all of these gardeners, including Penelope Lively, and I love Penelope Lively. So these are Nigel Slater. Oh my gosh. So these are writers who have written about gardening. And I put that up in Daunt's, and I thought that would be perfect for her. And a card. Right. I doubt if I'll be allowed to film in there. I'll see if I can just film her amphitheatre garden. This is the amphitheatre. Wonderful garden. There weren't that many games. It was just lovely, absolutely lovely. And now the best bit is heading home to Myrtle. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, what a welcome. Hello, what a welcome. Hello, what a welcome. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness me, what a welcome. Oh my goodness me, this is the best bit. This is the best bit, is seeing you. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Myrtle sitting in the sunshine. Myrtle, we're expecting a visitor. We are expecting a visitor. Yes, are you looking at the front door? Guess who's coming for tea? Guess who's coming for tea? Myrt? It's a shadow, Myrt. You're looking at your shadow. Nikki Bedi, very famous radio presenter, is coming for tea. Are you following your shadow? Look, it's just a shadow. It's just a shadow. You are funny. You are funny. It's a shadow, Myrt. Right, let's get ready because Nikki's coming for tea. Look who's here. This is the wonderful Nikki Bedi. You all know Nikki Bedi. In fact,
I've got more smile lines than ever.
She's got no smile lines. She has no lines. I look like a little pig because look at me. I've got pollen in my eyes and they're just running.
So outside, and it's only for like 5 or 6. Well, your viewers will tell us this. plane trees, do they leave little needles that then go in your eyes and go up your nose? I start coughing if I inhale one. I wear glasses. I can put my glasses on.
She's got great glasses. Are they Prada?
They're Celine.
They're Celine.
Yes.
Oh my! I've got some Celine sunglasses, but Celine reading glasses.
Here we go.
Let me put my very cheap.
But look
boots.
at my messy. I didn't know I was going to be on camera. But here we go.
She's always camera ready, or as Harriet Thorpe says, hospital ready.
There we are.
Those are
They're quite cool, aren't they?
They are lovely.
But I put them on because it stops those plane tree needles, and I'm assuming they're plane trees.
Yeah, but they make
Leave
my
your comments
scalp.
underneath.
Do leave the comments. And please, Nikki Bedi is like a soulmate, but she also is on Saturday Live. She does proper radio, Radio 4.
You do proper radio. I like being mistaken for you, by the way.
Oh
I
my
love it.
God, what a compliment. And we both have very similar voices
and
hair. As you've noticed. Anyway, she's going now. We've had, oh
Bye.
God, if only I'd recorded what we've been chatting about.
Oh my goodness.
Those glasses are brilliant.
Thank you.
I'm going to follow you down the corridor.
you?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're All Saints boots. She looks amazing.
I don't actually.
No, you do. You always look amazing.
Well,
you look very
I've
New
been
York.
talking about my varicose veins.
Yes.
And that's why in the heat of the summer I'm wearing Fulker 80.
Oh my God. Nikki bought all my Fulker tights. She used to leave them for me in my locker at
I'll give
BBC
you
Radio
some
London.
more. And-
All of my tights are Nikki's.
And Heist.
And Heist. And Heist. We might even have our bunions done.
Did
we
I
might.
walk all the way along here?
Yes, you did. Turn right.
That looks like a nice package.
Oh,
Bye, darling.
bye, hun. Hello. So this is my smart look. I need to get a proper full length. I've got a full length mirror, but it's in the bedroom, and my bedroom is just covered in clothes at the moment. I'm wearing my Paul Smith dress. I'm wearing my Stella McCartney grey boots, and I'm wearing a Theory cashmere long cardigan, my Celine glasses. And the reason I am rather smartly dressed, and I don't usually dress smart, I usually dress sort of smart casual. Mind you, if I was wearing a jacket, this would certainly be smart, and I'm not wearing a jacket. I'm not that fond of smart jackets because it doesn't suit my style. But the reason I'm like this is I'm going to a very important meeting in Kensington, and I hate it when people just say, oh, I'll tell you about it later. I will tell you about it later, but not until it's all confirmed. But it's meeting a group of execs, and I need to be well turned out, and it's, you know, usually I'm a bit more abandoned. So shall I do a long shot and you'll see what I'm wearing? And actually the outing of my new bag. I'm going over to Kensington, by the way. Yes, first outing of new bag, and it's showers. Quite a lot of showers, but because this is shearling, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully the water will just roll off it. But anyway, yes, this is my my bit of personality for the whole outfit, because let's face it, the rest of the outfit doesn't have much personality, does it? Look at Mert. Do you know what I love is Myrtle. Oh, where is she? Oh, there you are. I was about to enthuse over the fact that Myrtle now sleeps in Matilda's chair. That was Matilda's chair, but she's actually got up. I think because she knows I'm going out. So she's going to go into her crate. She's so good. When she knows I'm going out, she just takes herself off to her crate and sleeps. She truly is the most amazing puppy. If only she would turn left. She'll never turn left, but more of that later. So I've arrived for my meeting in Kensington, and because of my new bag, this is how ridiculous I am, I've taken the car because I didn't want to go on the underground in the rain. It's a horrible day, so that my bag will get dirty. I mean, this is ridiculous, isn't it? But I paused. I'm about to park here, but I'm outside a house with a blue plaque. Excuse me, where Samuel Taylor Coleridge lived. This is the house he lived in from 1772 to 1824, I think it was. Look, I don't know if you can see it. That's the house. That house with the blue plaque. this is a craziness. I live in London. I have a freedom pass because of my age, and I'm now paying congestion charge, okay, at a discount, and I'm paying to park because I don't want to get my bag dirty, or I want to look really good for this meeting. It's ridiculous. I don't want to go on a tube. It's just ridiculous. I know how ridiculous I am, but I'm really cross because now this is the perils. Everyone says, oh, you're lucky living in London, and this is one of the perils of having a car in London. As I got into my car outside my flat in Marylebone, so I find a parking ticket, and I just thought, hang on, I have residence parking, and I cannot understand why I will have got a parking ticket. And what it says is that parked in a residence or shared use parking space without a valid virtual permit or a clearly displayed valid physical permit. I have residence parking, and I am now really panicking. Has it run out without them? Because I haven't had a reminder. When I changed my car, when I had to have a hire car because my car was being repaired from the horse box backing into it, maybe I didn't change the residence parking, but that was months ago. And I changed the residence congestion charge. I bet you're finding this really boring, and I bet all of you who say give up your car, Joe, are laughing. It's really, really annoying. And the worst thing is, after I've had this meeting, I have to go back home, park my car, and every hour that it is there, I will get another parking ticket until this is sorted out. This is when it gets really frightening owning a car. You know, you are very much the enemy. But I'm going to have to sort this out. And the sooner the better. Meanwhile, I just hope this meeting goes well. Good morning. I'm in Warwick Avenue. I just thought I'd show you a little bit around here actually, because I love this part of North London. Here is one of the green huts where all the cabbies have their tea break and their coffee. I love the London cabbies, they're always up for it. Can you explain to my viewers, can only cabbies use this?
No, anyone can use it.
No, anyone can use it.
Anyone can use it?
Yeah, what, you hungry?
No, not yet, but are you cab drivers?
No.
Oh, I thought...
Heating engineer.
Oh, you're they're heating engineers, I thought they were cabbies. Anyway, these are quite famous in London, the green huts. And they've been here for years, that will teach me. So they're not cabbies, but anyway, I think they were originally there for cab drivers. Why am I in Warwick Avenue without makeup on? Very, very early on a Thursday morning. Thank you. I'm here because, as you know, I had asthma. I was diagnosed with asthma a year or so back, and I come to an asthma clinic every so often just to have a checkup to see how my asthma's doing. And it is really interesting because you know, they test my breathing, they test my lungs, and everything's always been okay. Actually, I've been fine, but I'm so appreciative of what they do for me, because this is the NHS and they call me in probably every 6 months to Maida Vale, which is where I'm heading for, and I walk down Clifton Gardens. Look at this. I say it again and again, love London in the spring, and I particularly love this part of London. I love the architecture, I love the wide roads, and I love all these trees, although I think it's these trees that make my eyes itch. Yeah, it's a lovely walk from Warwick Avenue to Maida Vale to have my lungs tested. But the reason I thought I'd also start filming is there is a wonderful Mary Porter's charity shop down here. Mary Porter's, Google her if you don't know who she is. She's actually a friend of mine, and she is a real campaigner to get the high street back Even long before the pandemic, she was campaigning for the British High Street. And she has one of her charity shops here, and my goodness me, it has some great stuff. Don't know whether it'll be open, don't know whether they'll let me film. Oh, this is Randolph Crescent. For anybody who follows Iyengar yoga, which is my style of yoga, there is an Iyengar Institute just down there. I love this shop. This is one of the few independent shops left. Just look at this. All the different types of tomatoes. Who knew there were so many different types of tomatoes? This shop is fantastic and it's well worth coming literally to Clifton Gardens just for this shop. I'll tell you the name in a minute. Just had my asthma test and my lungs are good. They are really good for my height, my age and my weight. So yeah, thank you NHS for keeping an eye on me. And I'm really sad that the Mary's Living and Giving shop is closed. But here you can have a little... Oh, it opens at 11, and I'm not going to be here at 11, but let's just have a look and see what's in the window. Like those. I don't know how much you can see. Anyway, listen, it is well worth a visit. If you are in Clifton Road, in Maida Vale, come and have a look at Mary's Living and Giving shop. All down to Mary Portas, legend. Right, now I'm heading home. Hello, I promise you this is the last link. It's getting a very long vlog and, excuse me, I should be at work. The light is going I am just about to go into work to do an Instagram live for the first time on Barking at the Moon, and I'm not even wearing eye makeup. I'm not wearing anything but a bright red lip because the studio is quite dark, and I try not to wear makeup when I'm in the studio because it means when I get home at 1:30 in the morning, I don't have to take off layers of makeup, so just the red lip and wash my face, basically. Anyway, the reason I just wanted to end is to ask your opinion on something. So my hair, you will have noticed in this vlog, I'm wearing it quite short and very back behind my ears. And then I saw the wonderful actress Michelle Williams in the paper. I'm going to put 2 pictures up of her. She was in the press this week. I think she's expecting. Congratulations, Michelle Williams. If you're not going to be watching this. But I love her hair. And it isn't a pixie cut. Well, it is a pixie cut, but it's a little bit longer than a pixie cut. And I wonder whether it would suit me. Now, she's much, much younger than me. And her face hasn't dropped like mine all round here. And the neck business. So I don't know whether it would suit me or not, but I really value your comments. Sophia, my hairdresser, said yes it would, but I need to bleach my hair really blonde, almost white, if I'm going to do it. So tell me what you think. The other thing is, I posted a midweek vlog this week about my handbag collection because I revealed my new handbag, which you've actually seen on this vlog. But if you want to have a look at my very limited handbag collection, have a look at the vlog I posted on Wednesday. That's it from me, and I'm now going into work. I will see you next Sunday, unless I do another midweek vlog. Follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram, middle-aged Minx, because that's where I usually give a warning if I'm going to post something. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your support. What is wrong with me? And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I look at them, read them all, and answer many of them. Bye. I'm walking